Some people are funny because of what they say. Rowan Atkinson is funny because of who he is. The moment he walks into a room, every single person in it forgets how to act normal. These are his funniest moments.
Bank tellers, last year I went into a bank to cash a check and I handed over the check and she said thank you and she said, "Oh, Mr. Atkinson, I'm such an admirer of your work. Could you sign this piece of paper for my daughter?" So I signed the piece of paper and I handed it back and she took it back, she put it one side and she looked at my check and she said, "Now, do you have any means of identification?" And you think, well...
Tonight we look at the first date. Obviously, taking out a girl for the first time is a very complex issue. The first crucial step is having arranged to pick up your date and not to look like a complete idiot when she opens the door.
We've all seen celebrities lose at award shows. Most of them fake a smile and clap. Rowan didn't fake anything.
Fine actors, and I'm sure they'd all agree that the point is not to win, but to play the game. And the winner is... John Daniels! No, shit. Unfortunately, John is unable to be with us tonight, and so I'd like to ask his co-star David Forbert to accept the award on his behalf. David.
I mean, what about the mugging, the pulling of faces in Bean? I mean, did you do that as a routine? Was that part of it? Yeah, that started when I went to University at Oxford, really. That's when I started doing entirely visual stuff. And for the first time ever, when I was about 20, whenever that was, I remember, standing in front of a bathroom mirror and just sort of gurning, I suppose, just pulling faces for the sake of it.
Like how?
And it was, just sort of going, just suddenly, very extreme.
Mr. Bean built a career out of putting people in awkward situations. This host found his diary and decided it was time to return the favor.
I found this one. I believe it's your diary, right?
That's my diary.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? It says here on page 1, "If I have been silly enough to mislay this diary, please return it to Mr. Bean. And P.S. a £5 reward would certainly not be out of the question. You owe me £5 if you want it." Now,
It's the thing I find most tricky is when people don't recognize you particularly, but half recognize you. Anyway, I was standing around with a group of guys and I could see this guy doing that. And he came up to me after a while and he said, "Excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean?" And I said, "Well, actually, I am the actor who plays Mr. Bean." And he said, "I bet you wish you were." And there followed this bizarre conversation in which the more I tried to claim that I was the person whom he thought I merely resembled, the less he believed me. But what was funny was how close he thought I was to he said, "The resemblance is uncanny." Have you ever thought of doing any, look-alike work, like, stag nights and hen nights? You can go along as Mr. Bean. And I said, "No," he said, "because you can make an absolute fortune."
All this host wanted was a simple answer. Rowan had a squeaky chair to deal with first.
fine. How did your flight go?
Oh, it was fine, thank you.
Good.
Very nice aeroplane.
It was. What brings you to Copenhagen?
Well, got a bit of a squeaky chair.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Mind if we swap? Oh dear, I seem to be stuck. No, just joking. All right, I'll sit here. You've got some very squeaky chairs in here.
Well, I'll,
Well, tell you what, let's,
could we get another chair,
we
please?
have another chair, please. These are appalling.
Yes. There we
That
go.
will do nicely, thank you.
Yes. Is that all right?
Well, it's a bit pathetic, actually, but I suppose it'll have to do. Actually, it's quite nice in its own.
Most people would be on their best behavior performing for Prince Charles. Rowan opened as the devil taking attendance in hell.
This is hell. And I am the devil. Good evening. But you can call me Toby if you like. We try to keep things informal here, as well as infernal. That's just my little joke. Now, you're all here for eternity, which I hardly need tell you is a heck of a long time. But I'm sure you'll all get to know each other pretty well by the end. But for now, I'm going to have to divide you up into groups. If that's okay. Can you hear me at the rack? Well, if you'd stop screaming, that would help. Okay, now, murderers. Murderers? Over here, please. Thank you very much indeed. Looters and pillagers, over here, please. Thieves, if you could join us. And lawyers, you're in that way. You'd like to come down there. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, there's plenty of room. If the hedge fund managers would just move along a tiny bit. There we go. Fornicators, if you could step forward. My God, there are a lot of you. You're down here, but first, if you could form a queue in front of that small guillotine in the corner there. Thank you very much indeed. The French, are you here? Parfait!
Good evening, Mr. Cornman.
Good evening.
Tell me, what first interested you in the bee world, Mr. Cornman?
Well, even as a child, I used to...
Shh.
I'm sorry, shouldn't I have said that?
No, of course you should. Pay no attention, please. When I say shh, it's just a nervous mannerism I picked up. If I want you to keep quiet, I will say shush. You were saying?
Even as a child, I used to wander around. Oh, I'm sorry. In the fields near my home, watching the bees flying from flower to flower, and taking note of the flowers that they visited.
Shush.
Was that wrong?
I'm so sorry. Did I say shush? I meant shh. Do go on. It's most interesting.
And so I have grown to love the little creatures. I mean, nature really has produced a little masterpiece in the life... Quack!
I'm so sorry. I'm afraid that's a reflex action too. I squawk whenever someone mentions the word life. Quack! You see, even when I mention it myself. I should have told you. Please go on.
Oh, very well. Well, the bees, as you know, are divided into different categories.
Shh.
The queen bee and the worker bee, whose lifespan... whose living expectancy is only 1 year. The worker bees, on the other hand, have a much longer... Do you want me to stop?
Yes, you were just about to say life. Quack!
I wasn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, continue.
Well, as I was saying, the worker bees do have a much longer life. I'm sorry. It's just... You got me rather rattled now.